Well, welcome back to the Illiterate Greek. Sorry about the couple weeks off there. I had some computer issues. But we're back. So I'll take a look at 1 Corinthians 1:27. But God selected for his purpose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise, revealing their ignorance. And God has selected for his purpose the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty, revealing their frailty. So I'm going to look at a bunch of words here today. First of all, the foolish things of the world. G3474, the Greek word moros, means impious, godless, dull or stupid. And yes, it does say this. Blockheads. Something to think about. The weak things. God has chosen the weak things. G772. Asthenes, strengthless, feeble, impotent. These aren't encouraging definitions, but they're true. And he's chosen these things to confound the things that are mighty. So confounded is the Greek word G2617, kataskuno. It means to dishonor or put to shame. And the mighty things of this world, G2478, is kuros, strength either in body or in mind, not in spirit, which is important. So in 2 Corinthians 12:9, we're told, and the Lord said to Paul, my grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Therefore, most gladly will I boast rather in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest on me. So what's God saying in all of these things? He's not impressed with us, not at all. And perhaps the most familiar example of that is the story of Samson, of David and Goliath. I mean, it's perhaps one of the most well-known stories of the Bible, but a very important one. So we get to 1 Samuel 17, and David has come out to confront the Goliath. And, Goliath has just said his challenges to them, where is your mighty man of God? And David came out and said to the Philistine, you come to me with a sword and a spear and a javelin. So you come to me with your mind and your might and all the things that you think are good. You come to me with a sword and a spear and a javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the army of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and I will strike you down, and I will take your head. And he did. And we're reminded later on in Zechariah 4:6, this is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel. Not by might nor by power. Again, not by your sword and your spear and your javelin, but by my power, says the Spirit of the Lord. And backing up a little bit in Psalm 51, the sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. These, O God, you will not despise. It's not the spears that we have or the armor that we have. There are many, many intelligent, bright, articulate people in the world. But in John 4, we are told, you are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because he who is in you is greater than he who is in the world.